Hello humans, welcome to Ball X-Bit. We got 2 new houses. First, I have to do what I really don't want to do. And, is there no, like, new, mechanic where you can put all the houses in one spot together and pretend that none of them exist? What even is this shape, bro? This shit was done on purpose. And there's more buildings that I have to unlock as well. Like, okay. No, no, are you dead ass? It's like, I hate to say it. A lot of the wheat is gonna have to go. I think like this whole probably all of that is gonna have to go. So then all of this can be moved. Okay, hang on. All this can be, yep. Brother. How do I move it all at once? Okay, whatever. Okay. You know, I felt like that's what I did before, but maybe I clearly didn't. Alright. There. You know what, actually? Beautiful. Rearrange. But I don't want to zoom in on this part. I want to zoom in like... Okay, cool. That's how you move the camera. Oh, I can move with WASD. It's been so long. Move this guy right here. Move you over. Move you down. Nice little square there. Probably gonna rotate you. Slide you in there. You can't go there. You could go there. That's there. You can go here. However, that's not really helping. That's not awful. And there's still a nice little bounce area there. And then, what is that? Cool. Perfect. Look at that. A lot of unused space, but so be it. Move that back. Build. Throw that down right there. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, it's early enough. It's good enough in the video. A lot of not playing the game, or like not playing the game, because this is a part of the game. Like, you literally, this is just a part of the game. How do I get this in there? Whatever, some wheat will just have to move, fine. Alright. Time to see how quickly we can build those. And I think for this launch, I'm not even going to... right there, yeah, that should be good. I'm not going to speed it up. Cool. Alright, now I'll speed it up. The tiptower. The tunneler. Huge. Massive. I'm super happy with that. Okay. And then can't just leave those there. The rocks are really like their own thing. Oh my goodness, and they're still gonna add new characters, so there's no point to really fully fleshing this out. You can move. Hang on. Stuff in this corner can move. That whole corner can be packed tighter. The house bonuses I don't think matter enough for me to like trouble myself. I do like that there though. So that will stay there. The forest can stay there. I can like basically do kind of whatever I want. So let's see. You don't fit. You fit right there. Which means I need a little 1x1 to squeeze there. Like you. I can rotate you to be like that. There's a gap right there. There's space right there. Perfect. It snaps right in place. There's space right here. I'll tell you what, it'll be in the description for sure. Like the point that I actually start playing, because I didn't expect to do this for so long, but I do really like making things fit in place. That right there. Can this then go right here? Almost, it's just one off. But I can't move those two over without those two being moved. Something L-shaped could go there. Don't really have anything L-shaped though. I do, but like, there is something that's literally just that shape. However, it seems like it's already found its spot. Why? You know, I never asked this question. Why do I still have this giant barrier here? Okay, this is clearly a project to be done off camera at some time, but for now, I just don't want this ugly mess here. Give me a second. Though admittedly it still looks pretty ugly, but I don't really care. And let's just do a standard run with one of the new characters. Can't be detected by enemies except bosses and many bosses, but has drastically less health. Interesting. Always digging deeper, balls wrap around the top and bottom of screen. Alright, and we'll start with something simple like go for the tiptower. No second character. Put me on Snowy Shores at Fast Plus. Okay, Fast plus 5 is insane. 9-minute snowy. Yep. Now we're gonna try again. I didn't check your stats. Doesn't matter. Like I said, doesn't matter. Sure. Increase the fire rate by 20%. We can try the flesh ball. I don't. It's just rage bait. Vampire flesh ball. That's got to be something, right? And for anyone that didn't see the last video, that's wondering why I'm saying it's rage bait. Every single time I went to mine or get an evolution out of the flesh ball, magically it just didn't fucking evolve with anything, bro. Take the Broodmother ball as well. Takes a tad bit of thinking to take advantage of this character's ability, I feel. A tad bit more thinking than I'd like, I should say. But that's fine. That's interesting. Don't think I'll be taking it. I think I'll be taking Bleed, and I think I will be taking the Fusion Reactor to get... good enough. Really didn't want that. Okay, Hemorrhage again. Not awful. Just really not what I'm looking for. Okay, can I just... So what I'm looking for is like one of the things that, yeah, like that. There we go. What is the evolution though? Yeah, sure, whatever. That's fine. Not exactly what I want, but who cares? Yes! Yes! Thank you so much! Zombie infects enemies on hit, giving them a 40% chance to turn into a friendly zombie on death. Huge. Incredible. Exactly what I would hope to see. And you know what? We can take another flesh ball. Would you look at that? We are being rewarded for persistence, resilience, and greatness. What do you think about that, huh? Flesh Mound emits a fleshy baby ball in random directions every 1 second. That's so nice. And then you know what? We'll probably just take the fission. It's so strange getting near enemies. Lightning Ball. I know Lightning and Blood doesn't make anything. Stone and Blood could make something. Don't feel like it does though, so I'm not gonna really bother with it. Time and Blood Ball, maybe. Who's to say no, am I right? Well, the game, but that's besides the point. When you touch enemies, they have a 50% chance of instantly dying. Did I just ruin my own, like, thing that I had going on? Okay, because they can still damage me, so yes, I did ruin it. Oh, whatever. Yeah, give me the time ball. If the time ball can't do anything with the blood ball, then we'll just take a zombie time ball. I just said we'll take a zombie time ball, and then I didn't level up the zombie ball. Insert the an IQ too high. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, time ball and blood don't do anything, so zombie time ball. Just realize how stupid that is. Did I just ruin my zombie ball? Chat, is he the worst to ever do it? Sources are saying yes. Yes, he is. Give me the dark ball, please. Give me the dark ball. Give me a level so I can level up the... Okay, well it doesn't really matter at that point. And there's no way we get 2 levels before that one goes off the screen. Oh well. Alright, so we're doing pretty good now. We were doing pretty good before, honestly. Yeah, we'll just pull one of these. Probably take another bleed ball and just shoot you straight up. Alright, you're putting up your shield a whole lot. Kinda wish you'd, like, engage and just lose. Hey, you think you could just lose for me? You're losing really slow. Really not loving it. It just, do you think you could, yep. Yeah, you're really, you're putting up an all-time defense. Getting on my nerves a little bit. Alright, well, we're like, it's a close fight. Preferably you don't do that attack. Please. You keep on deflecting the ball that I need to hit you. Thank you. Would've been really embarrassing if I died there, huh? Yeah. All characters gain bonus dexterity, that's nice. Return to base, I don't really care about the stats. Do we harvest? No, we don't harvest. We play. And then, let's see what you do. We're gonna take you to the liminal desert. I like this guy already. Oh, hang on, gotta do a quick stat check. I'm assuming you have no endurance, but your dexterity seems relatively high. You, however, a lot of leadership, not much endurance or strength, and you're a lot of leadership and intelligence, not much of anything else. So yeah, we'll just take you, and we'll put you in the liminal desert. We'll do fast +5. You want that one, probably. A lot of projectiles. Take the laser ball. Not too concerned about new combos for this run, exactly. With that being said, though, your leadership stat is high, so we'll take Egg Sac. Evolution, yeah, Swamp. Music goes crazy, I tell you what. What was his special thing supposed to be? Stone, yeah. Do the balls just loop? That's cool. Maybe since the cell ball does something with the earthquake ball, it'll do something with a stone ball. No, but I wasn't expecting that. 3 to 5 stone baby balls after 1.5 seconds, which are destroyed after hitting everything. Yeah, sure. And then we will take an reroll. Vanish. Reroll. We really want... Flesh and Soul Ball gotta do something right. There we go. Oh. This looks fun. Splits into a clone on hit 4 times. Okay, I like this build. Dun, 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 dun. A little desert music, I think. Top 10. Is that a crazy take? Do we want a freeze ray? Not really. We really kind of don't want a freeze ray. Baby ball spam is also kind of lame. Alright, we'll just take this. We'll get the 4 fission. Okay. And been cheaping out on my max payouts, but that's fine. Can't really complain when you're this far ahead. And then we will... get those two. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks nice and gross. Or you couldn't have the offspring have the same properties as the catapult? Alright, well. It is what it is, who really cares? Alright, cool. Oh my goodness. Fusion. Let's go for a Swamp Sunball. Huge. Yeah. That's all you need, right? You know what I'd love to see here? It's exactly what I wanted to see. There we go. I'll probably do another run after this, like a fully fledged run, not just a trial run. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. See what happens if we start launching them vertically. Launch them in every direction. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, brother. You're not meant for this world. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. How'd that phase go for you? Almost hit me there. Yeah, I mean, that catapult ball is just doing numbers. Yep. Cool. Yep. Longer harvest time, really. We'll return to base. Oh, I should have looked at the stats. Do I have a run log? Encyclopedia. No, it doesn't seem like I do. That is a shame. Alright, do a quick harvest. And then let's get a real run in. Makeshift Sisyphus. Alright. I gotcha. Makeshift Sisyphus into the tunneler. Hang on. Wrap around the top and bottom of the screen. Yeah, I like that. And we'll start with the Heavenly Gates. We'll just put you on Fast Plus. No numbers included. Sorry if you could hear that. I did not make that intentional. Start with the laser. And we'll probably want some gem springs for good luck. Now we definitely want that staff item. We're gonna slow the game speed down, please, by 1. Thank you. Freeze laser. Don't really want a freezing laser. Golden Bull. Yes, I will take a Golden Bull. Purely because we are going to want the money. Pressure Valve will also be nice. Just accruing some extra damage. Lightning, okay. I forgot about these guys. Very troublesome. Just take the fission, unfortunately. Okay. Here's where things get interesting. Banish you. Take the laser ball. And tracking laser, so we probably want the Lover's Quiver. No. That is awful, awful idea. You might be asking why that's an awful idea, because the enemies that grab your ball, when they get caught in the back row, oh my goodness. Thank you, Bull. When they get caught in the back row, they will literally just hold your ball in the back row and you can't do anything about it. No. Reroll. Magic staff. Huge. Very important to get. Well, now that I know that this can be broken. Can it only be broken by the bull statue? Okay, we got the holy laser. I think brimstone here. We're probably looking for brimstone. Let me see. Like what? Dark flame. Yeah, we definitely want brimstone. Landslide isn't awful either. Light, however. Light ball goes very hard. Okay, and now we have to race for a level before the fusion goes off screen, which is chill. We can do that. Okay. So one will be brimstone. The other, I think we'll just make it the landslide ball. We'll probably do flash landslide and then brimstone holy laser. I don't have any real items in mind, so I couldn't tell you as far as items go. Banish you, banish you, banish you, since literally none of you are part of the plan. You're a part of the plan. From this fusion that we pick up, we're probably just going to take a fission. Never mind, we're going to take an evolution. Which I believe deals damage. I gotta read the stats on Makeshift Sisyphus one more time. Character Makeshift Sisyphus. Balls no longer deal direct damage at AoE and status. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Unstable Tower unlocks a new character. Huge. I gotta see what the cell ball, what the overgrowth ball does again. Overgrowth applies when stack of overgrowth upon reaching 3, consume all stacks and deal. I would have liked to go in a different direction, but I will also accept overgrowth. I think it is a little bit better than DOT. Artificial heart isn't bad, but we really want to get the balls situated. Oh, which does mean that you're probably gonna drop the fusion if I had to guess. You didn't though, which means that someone else has it. Aw, shit. Oh, stop being so stingy with it, man. We only needed one level 2, that hurts. Okay, that's fine. We will still achieve the goal, I think. We just have to make sure that the overgrowth ball hits level 3. So it's great that we got the evolution before we actually like had to level up the ball again. Or we got the fission before we got the ball level. Iron ball exact doesn't really matter here. Spiked collar, I guess. Not the worst thing on earth, not the best thing though. Oh, we should have re-rolled for a level. Okay, that's my fault. And we'll have 2 coming after this boss, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we'll have 2 coming after the boss. Which we hopefully won't need. Please give me the level on. Okay, hang on. We have the level 3. Okay. Level 3 flash plus landslide. Huge. And falconry hut unlocks new character. Incredible. Flash, landslide, fuse them. Creates a landslide, destroying itself after hitting enemy. Lasts for 5 seconds. Aww. Really? That's it. I couldn't create a landslide on the whole screen. Man. Ah, whatever. Bit of a waste, unfortunately. We've at least got the overgrown laser, though. That'll do some good work. And yeah, we'll just fill it up with normal stuff. Lightning. Probably take a laser ball as well. Definitely won't be able to get another evolution, which is whatever. Or another fusion, but that's fine. Whoa. Bad timing, am I right? Just take the fission. Oh, cool. Why did we get, was that the 3rd one? Was that 3 fusion reactors in the final act instead of just 2? Oh, is that because it's the, oh, okay. I'm so used to playing like the earlier stages since I've been working on the new game plus that I forgot that the later stages give you the 3rd, not the 3rd, but the whatever, man. You get what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. 3rd fusion reactor in the 3rd act instead of just 2 fusion reactors in the 3rd act. I got there eventually. It's a good thing that I have plenty of status effects so I can actually hit you with stuff, and so you can take DOT. I said Poison Ball wasn't a part of this operation, but Poison Ball actually kind of was a part of the operation. And now I need something to go in its stead. Freeze is not it. Earthquake, whatever. Earthquake will work. Uh, quite, I think, possibly my least favorite boss, and not quite possibly, no, this is my least favorite boss fight. By a long shot. Like, we at least have the flashball and everything. And this boss has been graceful enough to spend most of the time on the ground instead of forcing me to wait 6 hours for it to land. Oh, oh my goodness. Come on. Speed it up. Laser ball again. Oh my goodness. Buddy, I'm not asking for a lot from you here. Rip. Give me my stone. Huge. Alright. That was fun. We'll take Sprinter. And then... yeah, I figured you'd have the most. You did not do great. Okay. Don't put Flash with Landslide next time. Probably don't put anything with Landslide except for like clone balls or something. You did a fair bit. You did more than you, which is surprising. Return to base. That's probably gonna be all for today again. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I guess we're doing Ball X Pit now. And yeah. I'll sneak in like some Noita runs and I'll just be playing games, I guess, like usual. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed.